A Renshore, okay, yeah, Renshore to be announced. You got on the wish list. You definitely did. Oh, I've seen this one before, huh? Oh yeah, with there are thousands of items and quests and raids and secrets to discover and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I can just heal them. Yeah, I just want to be a melee combat guy. Sure. How big is it? It's only a goal, or sorry, it's only a gig 68. Yeah, why not see these geniuses? They're coming. Single players are fully functioning, except the other players aren't humans, and Yo stands for offline. Okay, cool. Yep. Sold. So you're downloading the demo. I've got it already, huh? Yep. Download a Renshore demo. It's ready to play. Cool.
Looking for group for a specific class does work. I don't know if I can add her to the party though, but I've got two of these guys. So dismiss Fanti, and then invite Sindara because we need a healer. Like I can tank all day long, but I need a healer. I'm really curious now too if the fact that Jethro.
Yeah, can you just switch like classes and stuff? Is there a bard? Can I be? Oh wow, Jethro, Dancer, and Sindar. I wonder if there's a bard. It would be fun to play bard. I'm gonna go get some milk. I'll be right back and something to eat, I think. Was that all of the bread? I don't know. I know that I want a pepperoncini. And olive. Gross. Give me an olive. Give me an olive. Yeah. Okay, I've got to take stock of all my video game characters and everything. Camera. There we go. And where are we now currently? We are by a guard, yeah? Yeah, I'm going to stand by the guard. Who cares? Hide by the guard. That's good. That's a good place to AFK. So...
If that's gonna cause like problems because they do chat with each other like while you're inside the group, like they'll have like little group conversations and stuff too where they'll be like, hold on, I gotta get aggro. Alright, spider down. I think we're probably like outclassing a lot of this stuff over here. Oh, it's nighttime, dude. Alright, what is that right there? A ruined grass spider's carapace. Does this guy have one? He does not. And spiders aren't known for carrying around a lot of pocket change. What's that up there? Is that the ritual they were talking about? Let's go investigate this ritual over here. Who are these guys? Lucian Revald looks tense in your presence. You won't stand a chance alone. Okay, but I've got like 4 guys with me. So, like, does that give me a better chance? Because they're definitely doing something ritualistically evil over here. There's a big dope statue over here with a lady standing next to it. Are you cool? Do not disrespect the shrine to Vithio, Lord of the Air and Sea. He brings us the wind to sail and the sea to traverse. He brings us this island to call home. Vithio is the Lord of Air and Sea. His skill with all weapons is legendary, and those who follow him long enough to be as effective with a weapon as he, though none will ever be. Okay, alright, fair enough. Who's this guy over here? Used to be quite the adventurer, but now I'm washed up. Old injuries, you know. Couldn't even protect my grandfather's lucky coin from those bandits. Well, I think I have that. Bandits got it. They're somewhere on the island. Told me I could have it back for 300 bucks. I don't have 300 gold, but I don't have the oomph to fight them anymore either. Don't know where they hide out. It's a small island. Can't be that hard to find if you've got the gumption. And then we've got to do this just like the old days. If we have the coin, there's like no quest prompt. You just like give this guy the coin. There we go. So we got some standing or whatever. Does he change his dialogue? No, he doesn't. It stays the same just in case other people want to like do the quest or whatever. All right, well, let's carry on. I need to find like a shield. I've got a little bit of cash, and so I think it may be time for us to go like gear shopping. And so like maybe I'll carry on down this way and we'll see if we find anything else around that we can fool around with. Davidson, what do you do? Won't be nothing like that famed Goldshire as far as fun times tend to go, but you can bet you it's going to be something special. Okay. Gotta get these beams up. The place looks small to me, but the folks around here aren't that plentiful and travelers hardly ever walk up the hill. Should be fine. I'd rather be fishing, though. My pal Gary's always down in the port fishing, catches all kinds of crazy stuff and loves to talk about it. If you ask him, call him his treasures and won't refer to him any other way. Is Gary, I did like a tutorial quest where I had to evict a guy and he was like a fisherman down by the beach. It's possible that I may have evicted Gary. Possible. Well, everybody in town keeps referring to the ritual, so I'm guessing that ritual is like one of the final challenges you gotta knock out. But we do have spiders and stuff over here. A whisper from Fanty. Invite me to something fun, dude. Let's group. You want to come here? Already in a party? Oh, we gotta fight these wolves over here. Let's get these wolves knocked out. We're only getting 2 XP per wolf, though. I don't know if this is like a good XPing spot for this, dude. I did get a little bit of meat right there, though. Let's keep fighting these cats over here as well. Hey, a little bit more meat right there as well. Can I invite him? I don't think I can invite him. I didn't tell you to come over here, bro. I said I'm already in a group. We full right now, bro. I can't help you. Like, I want to be friends and stuff, but, like, you're making it complicated. All right, let's go fight this guy over here. Womp him. Okay, what is that right there? Brackfruit juice? All right. There we go. I'll just bonk him for you guys. You guys seem to be having trouble killing these guys off. Some ore over there. If I could find a pickaxe, we could mine it. When I was in town, there was a blacksmithing station, and you've got to have, like, fuel and a mold, and then the mold tells you all the parts you got to accumulate for your crafting. Kind of interesting stuff. What's a watch light? Can we kill it? How hard is it? You won't stand a chance alone. Okay, but like, how bad is it? You've discovered a dungeon. It may be a good time to ask a sim player to join you. Okay, I don't see. Oh, yeah, there's a hole in the ground right there. How tough is this guy?
Gotta put my dinner away. BRB. mint. Sounds weird, but I really like it. Peanut butter mint. I knew what I wanted to. I went looking for a peanut butter mint gelato. Peanut butter mint gelato.
The watch light is invulnerable. Nobody else is attacking it, so I'm guessing that it's cool that I just move on. Ooh, the dungeons actually have like load screens in this. The Island Tomb. Ooh, these guys are yellow. Nice, dude. These guys are going to be good XP. All right, so let's have a look at these dudes right here. Restless Spirits loot, 1 gold. Gee, thanks, buddy. How about you in your afterlife have way more cash on you? How about that? There we go. Got him knocked out. I don't know if we're going to get anything useful down here, but I do want to do a dungeon. Oh, there's Skeletors everywhere, dude. All right, I'm going to taunt him. You stay on me. It's your job to stay on me. Is the healer healing? I can't tell if the healer's healing or not. I don't even know if the druid does that. We've got a golden lumen stone ring. It gives us health and armor. Yeah, I'll take that. Put that on my ring finger. There we go. Lumen stone ring. What else we got over here? Sorry, I'm just like looting and not paying attention to the rest of my party. They don't deserve it. Can you wear those? No? Alright, we'll loot all these things right here. And let's carry on inside. Alright, loot all that. Anything like touchable inside of here? Okay, bunch of enemies back that way. An enraged spirit, even better. And big spikes coming out of the ground. Alright, you come fight me. You stay on me. Don't pay attention to anybody else. Doesn't really matter because they bushwhacked it pretty hard. Rusty dagger. Could probably sell it to a vendor or something. What's inside this room? Yeah, you come fight me. I'm the tank. You stay on me. Is it dead? I can't tell if it's dead or not. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Cloth pants. Don't think those are that helpful. But, you know, I'll take your random gold off your corpse. Tank him. Hold that aggro. Make sure everybody else is all nice and safe. Perfect. I mean, I need another one of them to drop one of them rings or something for me. You gonna heal? You know, I'm beginning to think that Jethro was right. What does yours say? You'll never be this good. I will always be better. Strive to be me. Strive to not be you. Yep. That's the edgelord stuff that I would expect from a circa 2002 online gaming experience. A ghostly key is required. All right. Oof. What's up, boys? How we doing over here? All right, there's one down. Grab aggro on that thing too, so it's not beating on my casters. Perfect.
I have to go deal with this. Oh, no, I don't. So I would like an ammo pouch. In it, I would like bullets. And we will send all that stuff to the alt, I guess. Just for storage. Hey, I got a gold for the Footpads shirt. Nice. Send, oh, I gotta process all of this light leather. And so, okay, and now we wander over to the graveyard like a good Ultima Online. Oops.
It has a cooldown. Yeah, I think I can just like spam that. Alright, well maybe I'll just stand there and spam it the next time we go in. Keep opening up other people's equipment on accident because their hitbox tracks. So like you don't have to be on them when you click in order to get it. If you're on them and you release the click, it will do the function of that click. So that needs to be cleaned up a little bit for more precise browsing through things that are going on. We've got an ability scroll right there. Can I give the ability scroll to somebody else that doesn't have it? Like, because I can't learn that. It's for arcanists and druids. So, like, with Sindara, can I, like, trade with her or, like, hand that to her? Oh, she doesn't want it. She gave it back to me. I guess she's already got that spell. What is that spell right there? An aura item? Auras affect the entire party. Presence of Fernalia. We get increased party HP, lifesteal, run speed, and resists. Is there, like, a way that I can see her spell book, though? Like, I want to see what these party members are actually working with. Like, what I can make happen here. We should probably get moving before it respawns, though. What's going on down here? A bunch of brown bears. I'm going to pull that one.
I gotta get their power up.
Oh, we got ads. Hold on. I'm going to taunt that one, too. Hopefully they stay on me. I don't have, like, a shield or anything. I wish I had a shield or something. But unfortunately, no shield. But the tank held, so that's, like, all you can ask for about 90% of the time. Is there anything on the brown bear that I can loot? Okay, and these are hostile, so we kind of need to, like, step back and give it a second. Looks like our HP regenerates at a decent rate, so that's not too bad. We just got to avoid pulling too many of them. Looks like there's a little crevice back there we can mess around with, too. I will hold the aggro. I will also throw out a Bujitsu kick. Bujitsu kick, secret of the paladins of the Order of Light. Nice, dude. I think we're about to hit level 4. I can't learn that other paladin ability. I put it inside my bank, but I can't learn it until I'm level 6. And so I gotta wait until I get up there for that one to work. Movement's a little bit sliding, a little bit detached from the earth. It could definitely feel a bit better. Like, it's very clear that this is a work in progress. It's also unfortunate that the game utilizes Cinti assets, because that really, in my opinion, sort of like limits how many people are going to get after it. If you don't know what this,
yeah,
if
the
you've
graphics,
seen this graphical style before and you don't know what it's called Cinti, and it's a very popular asset pack that people use to build games. Probably the most popular one in existence.
It's what
in all
Mortal
honesty,
used to be on, I
which
think.
is why so many games have this graphical styling. Whenever I see it, my first thought is just like, oh man, it's going to be really difficult to market this game, because it looks like every other game out there on the market right now. Stowaway's Step. Do we want to go down there? I don't know if it feels like a good idea. We also don't have a map available. I just realized that. Like, there's no, like, world map or anything. A world map would be helpful, but I want to finish this dungeon first. Does it respawn everything inside the dungeon? It does not. It keeps track of what you killed inside the dungeon. Alright, well that's good. That means at least I don't have to backtrack through all the other stuff, like all the trash and garbage that we already killed. It looks like some of the respawns already got here. We needed the ghostly key for that, right? Alright, let's see if we can find this ghostly key. I feel like a lot of the animations are playing a little bit sped up, too. A cursed fawn. It's for a druid, huh?
Ah, stop!
Does she want it? Sindar,
Stop, so I can
this?
aim, you fucking...
You can move the UI around, but you can't, like, resize it or anything. You want that?
You aiming at me?
Nope,
yes,
she doesn't
you are.
want it. Alright, I was hoping she would
Whoa.
take it. Like, I was hoping she would take it and expand her horizons and have more spells and get better at the game, but, like, I guess that's just the way that it goes. Let's keep pulling down here. Spell effects everywhere. I'm gonna get him behind here. You aggro me. Don't hit them. Wonder if the ghostly key just drops off of random ghosts. Oh, nice. Another one of those rings. Can I have 2 of them? Oh, I can. If I recall correctly, I remember back in the EverQuest days, like, similar items could not be equipped, if I remember right. It's been a long time since those days, but I have, like, this vague recollection of playing EverQuest and having, like, 2 or 3 of the same ring, and if you tried to put them on, it would say something like, the magic of this ring repels the other ring or something like that. I don't know. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Oh, dude, we're getting wailed on. We're getting wailed on. It's because we're spreading our DPS all over the place, dude. They'll res me in just a second if they survive this fight. Oh, Sorrowful Spirit's burying everybody right now. You guys better get some damage off on him, dude. Oh, I think they got him. They got him! We didn't wipe. Everything's okay. Hey, I'm back up. I'm back up and ready to rock. Is she rezzing people? Oh, she does have healing spells. She just doesn't use them. Syndaria, you do suck. I agree with Jethro. You're the worst. How come Jethro is the only person here that doesn't have Aaron Shore's Young under his name? Does this guy drop... Ooh, a cloth hood. I'll put that on, sure. I don't have a hood anyways. A urethra? What is that? An urethra? A rare commodity used by artisans around Aaron Shore. It is very valuable. Okay, cool, man. Hey, buddy. This guy might be immune to taunting.
Okay, I got like excited, but it's not really what I'm looking for. It's unfortunate.
Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're gonna be taking a look at a game that's actually pretty sweet, dude. I've been waiting a long time for like a single-player version of RuneScape. A lot of you may not know this, but I played RuneScape back in like 2002, 2001, 2003, in there somewhere when the game first came out.
When it was
fun.
fun.
Pretty much like only Lumbridge and like the starter area, and there was like a big iron gate that kept you from getting into all the quests that you had to pay like $5 a month to get past. And so anyways, I've been a long time RuneScape player. I've played off and on here and there every now and again, making new accounts and stuff like that. And I've always wished that there was a single player game that took a lot of guidance from RuneScape. And today we're going to be taking a look at exactly that game. This game is called Black Grimoire Cursebreaker, and we had a chance to take a look at a demo of this game a long time ago. Since then, the developer has been studiously working on the game non-stop, and at this point, it's probably most of the way towards complete, considering they've been making announcements about the game moving towards 1.0 on the Steam update. So I figured it was time to refresh that coverage, make sure that it's up to date, make sure that it's something that's going to be useful to somebody, and also show it off to a crowd to maybe give the game a little bit of publicity, because I've been playing for the last 3 hours or so, and I've been having a really good time with it. My first impressions are very positive. The game does not shy away from what it is. It is single-player RuneScape with good graphics, a really, really nice game world, a lot of stuff to do, activities all over the place. If after watching this you wanted to get the game for yourself, I got a link for you down below in the description. You can check that out there. On top of that, you can also take a look around, and you can find a link to my Discord and my Twitch stream, just in case you wanted to hang out live on any given day of the week. But for now, let's dive straight on into the game. So as I mentioned, Black Grimoire Cursebreaker. This game is a single-player spin-off of RuneScape. Pretty much everything that you've come to expect from RuneScape is going to be inside this title, up to and including like mining absurd amounts of ore in order to get your next armor set. You've got walks in between towns. There's kind of like economic controls that exist inside your inventory
I can ride him now.
management.
Nice.
All kinds of interesting stuff here to fool around with. But at the moment, my character, there is a storyline and a main narrative to this game. We are a king that existed hundreds of years ago, and we've been resurrected from our tomb by unknown reasons by a necromancer that clearly seems to have beef. And at the moment, I'm helping him gather up things that he needs in order to enact his vengeance, and since there's a compelling spell on me, I have no choice but to go along with it. And so I'm working on doing his quest while at the same time trying to figure out a way to get the curse off of me. And so he wanted a focus crystal, so I'm investigating a guy's house who manufactures focus crystals for all the magi in the realm. And it looks like amid the trash, a conspicuous note scribbled in poor handwriting catches your eye. You struggle to make sense of the shoddy letters, but it reads, "Smart inventor man has a lot of valuable things in my shop. Would be a shame if something was to happen to the valuable thing. Because you smart, you understand you need to pay lots of gold to protect them valuable things. Bring gold to me in tavern this evening, or maybe bad things happen to you and your stuff." The letter is signed Hubert, and by the looks of things, the inventor didn't take the contents of the letter very seriously. I should find someone who passes for law around here and tell them what I've found. Alright, so I gotta find my way to the Haywind Militia. Aside from that, though, I kinda need to get out here, and I need to get my equipment upgraded. What I'm currently working on is I'm still wearing, like, the starter gear all these hours on into the game. I've got, like, a good weapon, and I've got a good shield, but I haven't been able to get my armor retrofitted for the challenges that are going on ahead. And so I think I need to mine a little bit of copper, and I need to get some ingots cooking, and I need to make myself a new suit of armor. The downside is here, I don't know exactly where copper nodes are going to be at. I found some copper nodes on the other side of the river, but it's kind of far away.
This game looks good. This game looks better than RuneScape.
So I don't really want to walk that far to go get it. We've got a boat with a raft over here, and it looks like there's a number of guys that are mustering on that side. And it looks like maybe there's like a raft that takes me over to their base. Yeah, it looks like I can quickly just kind of like skiff the river real fast in order to get over there. Maybe we'll investigate these guys. So far, I found the game to be really well designed.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
If you take a look at the main city that I just got to, Haywind, the place is enormous. Like, it's actually a city. Like, how many times in an RPG have you gone into a city? Did I just get copper armor for free? Oh. Sick, dude. Alright, well, let's just, like, throw that on right there. Absolutely, I definitely want that healing potion, too. Let me get that healing potion, like, right this second. But how many times do you wander into a city in the RPG world, and someone's like, this is the largest and greatest city in all the Imperium, and then it's like 12 houses. It's like Stormwind in World of Warcraft. Just ridiculous. What does this guy have to say? Welcome to our camp. I'd advise you to be wary while journeying outside the protection of the Palisades. Bandit menaces we face are particularly active here in the fields west of Haywind. And what's your role? I've been tasked by Marshal Harrington to target notorious bandit leaders in the area. I've had reports of a foreign mercenary by the name of Nils Yellen causing devastation wielding an exotic kukri blade. His killing spree needs to be brought to an end. Alright. Yeah, I'll help you. Why not? So I need to go and talk to the sergeant now? Alright, let's go talk to the sergeant. Deputy Reeler asked me to check in with you. Did he now? He reckons he found a potential recruit for his special needs. I understand. Well, take measure of you yet. What can you say about your fighting experience so far? It looks like I need level 12 attack in order to get that forward, just like in RuneScape. Sometimes there's going to be like these skill barriers to doing what you want to do, and they're spread around pretty evenly. I've found kind of the same number of quests that require me to be a certain level of alchemy in order to advance. I've found a number of quests that require to be a certain amount of defense to advance, mining to advance. The game tends to spread it around a little bit. Damn, we're getting smoked right now. I might actually have to... Oh, there's 3. Run. Okay, never mind. Run for your life. Now is the time to run away. There are 3 of them, and they are trying to mangle me. There's also a whole bunch of outlaws over here, too. Can I get this one? If I can just peel off... No, don't go back, dude. Don't go back. Don't go back. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Every time you land an attack or every time you land a block, you're going to be getting XP towards the actual attribute that you wanted to work on. If you wanted to see a list of all the crafting and trade skills that are in the game right now, you've got everything from attack to archery to spell crafting, sorcery. You've got lumberjacking, fishing, mining, smithing. You've got tailoring, crafting, alchemy, cooking, all that kind of good stuff. There are many, many things to grind and work on inside of this game, and I've been finding the grind to be really satisfying. Like, what I did is I just put on a playlist and watched a podcast or whatever, and I've just been joyously playing the game pretty much all morning. I do need to pick off these wolves, but unfortunately my regeneration is not exactly what I would like it to be. I guess I could eat some berries to get some regen. Maybe that'll make it go a little bit faster.
I'm about to ding. Nice.
That's probably fine. Get that shield up right there. I do have a block ability that I got. Other than that, though, I haven't really gotten that many abilities. They keep telling me that I need to find a defensive trainer and an attack trainer, and then I'll get new abilities. So maybe after we get done with these wolves, I should, like, tool around town a little bit and see if I can find those goodies. But for the moment, I crave
This
blood,
game looks
slaughter,
much
and
better
war.
than all the other
You
games.
gotta time your blocks in this game, by the way. So your blocks, they hold your character in place and they cancel out your attack animation until something hits you. And so there is skill-based gameplay here.
Oh, there is?
Where you need to time some of your different abilities in order to not mess up your auto attack and really stack up that damage and get your DPS up to the roof. And I've been enjoying the intricacies of just getting used to kind of like the attack block rotation that exists inside of this title. Haven't got my inventory all nice and managed right now. Let's see what they've got going on as far as trainers go. because I have gotten a considerable amount of level ups to both my defense and also my offense, so there's got to be somebody around here that can really get me up to speed and get me some new abilities, you know? So over here we've got an attack trainer. Let's see what he's got going on. So as far as our attack training goes, for 300 bucks, we've taken our first steps in mastering weapon techniques. We slightly increase our weapon speed with all weapons. Yeah, I'll take that. We've also got serrated blades over here. Increase your damage with melee weapons slightly. Increase your accuracy slightly. I don't really have any money left, so I'm going to have to make some cash around here. What did the defensive guy have? Are these mostly passives? That'll be a little bit of a bummer if they're mostly passives. It looks like we can get disengage. I can stun an enemy and then leap backwards. That might be nice. Is there anything in the attack trainer further on in? We've got a quick strike. We can do an extra attack with our weapon. Ooh, I can get all the way down in there, but I gotta earn some cash first. Okay, so here's where our principal gold sink is gonna start hitting us between the teeth. I haven't really been selling anything. I've been holding on to everything because I'm just a nasty hoarder. It looks like we do have orders from artisans over here, so if I get 10 bear paws, I can get 500 bucks for that. If I get 30 mushrooms, I can get 800 bucks for that. If I get 50 brains, we can get 1,500 bucks. I wonder how frequently these cycle right here. That's pretty good cash though, dude, and I know where I can get the brains from. Like, the brains drop off of just about everything. I think I can actually probably double team this because I know where the bear paws drop at too. So let's head on over to that spot and we'll start our little farm session, and we'll just kind of like chat about the game for a minute. I found this barley field over here that I can harvest from. I swear to God, on that notice board, there's been an edit, all right? It's been a minute since the last part of the video. I can't remember. I know somebody's gonna be like, dude, you were just over there like 8 seconds ago. No, I wasn't. Through the power of editing, sometimes I play like...
When you play so many different goddamn games, you have no idea where you're going. You have no idea. You're like, which one is this and where do I go? Like, I hate it. Yeah. Ooh, what's in there? Oh, no. No, I don't really care. Nice. The Black Grimoire. Let's go look at that on Steam. Library store. The Black Grimoire. Cursebreaker. $15. A story driven and inspired by old school RuneScape Explorer. Exploring available and sees the little skills. But that's what RPGs are, though. That is what RPGs are, though. What game have you been playing? Fortnite? Or like fucking Valorant or something? CSGO? Like fucking, like what game have you been playing? That's what RPGs are, though. I don't know. So now I put my pets away. I successfully leveled them. I went and got a quest done. And I took another one. Yep, and now I'm going to go farm trees and work on hardcore for a little while, and then I'll go back to the graveyard later. But right now, I will farm trees. I guess I'll put the meat away, because I don't really need it, per se. Yeah, and I am going to... Take axes and about, I don't know, 75 silver? Yeah. And any axes that I've got, I don't really want to mess with buying axes right now. That's good. You're so annoying. Okay, and finally, there's that spear I was looking for. Finally, we are looking for. No, that's good. I just. No, that's good. Oh, there's the axes I was looking for. There we go. Okay, so and then switch to. Bear. White bear. Brown bear. Oh, I have a hunting test for black bear. Let's go get that. But I'll chop trees for a little while before I do that though. And I'll go to the black bear next, but I'm not doing that for a while. I'm gonna focus on hardcore before it logs me out. Oh, gotta get mining. Damn it, I've been out here for so long. Wait. Where is that? Oh yeah, I want you to approach and micro warp drive. I attended 2 ops today. It was awesome. I am quite the pilot now. I'm getting all kinds of PvP every day. Way better than a lot of people in the world, I would say. Oh, now I am using a torch. Why am I using a torch? You fucking idiot. Yeah, hurt that torch. Definitely. Okay, we're going to kill the sound. Oop, goodbye. And we're going to let it chop for a while, just like EvE. Proof that Mortal is a good game. You can work on your kits AFK while you go to school or whatever, you know, or not, like you do your schoolwork or, you know, whatever. It's a great game. It's got or like, you know, you write emails or whatever. It doesn't matter. You can just like let your character chop away and keep getting passive money for kits. The kits enable you to go out into the world prepared to fight, and if you go out in the world prepared to fight, you actually win sometimes. I almost won a 1v2 yesterday. Damn mage, though. He brought a mage. It was so annoying, fucking mage. This game looks good. I think I want to buy this game. $15. Fucking cheap for a game like this.
3 minutes in between each edit, and I kind of forgot where I was at. But I can get barley out of these fields right here. And
it looks good. It looks really good.
Too, and we could dearly use the cash for some of our skill training. I think we're in the hole right now by like $1,500 if we want to get ourselves up to speed with all of our abilities and have all the abilities that match up with the actual level that our character is at, so it may be worth the effort here to do it. Now, one of the things you're going to notice about this game is a lot of the economic controls that exist in RuneScape do exist in this game as well. So, for example, inventory space is always going to be at a premium. In RuneScape, this has a very, very important reason why. It slows down the rate at which goods arrive at the market, because you've got to collect so many different things. I can remember many times in RuneScape I was playing around with certain trade skills or trying to get certain quests done or trying to manufacture certain objects, and it would take many, many trips like across the map just to bring things around from where I had them stored and where I was farming things to get them put where I want them to go at so that I could finish off the quest. And that exists here as well. Your inventory space is almost always going to be at a premium, although occasionally the game does give you things like bags. Bags can be used for the specific object that is denoted on the bag itself in order to store up like 5 of them for small, and as the bag gets bigger you can like condense more and more and more of them inside your inventory. And it seems like a lot of effort has gone into this title to really just kind of isolate that feeling of what made RuneScape so good. Like, RuneScape is not a game that's without its annoyances, for sure. Having played it for the better part of the last 20 years off and on,
Yeah, it's got problems.
there are definitely things in RuneScape that feel a little outdated and are a little bit of an annoyance. But those little outdated, annoying things are also an integral part of what makes the game feel the way that it does.
From Westfall and gnolls encroaching from the east and west, it's a wonder Stormwind itself isn't besieged. Marshal Dugan sent you, huh? Well, you're not from the army, but if Dugan sent you, then that's good enough for me.
Looking for
Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. Be careful. I hope you can give us a hand. Gnolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands, have been seen along the borders of Elwyn Forest. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower yonder. Another group has infested the areas near Stonecairn Lake to the east. The Stormwind army will commend whomever helps kill them. Bring me their painted gnoll armbands as proof of your deed.
No, that stuff doesn't matter. I don't want it anymore until I need to buy it again. It's just fucking endless, it's just like inventory space that I don't need. The rest I can just mail out as I go. I actually do have room here. It's good.
What can I help you with? Go with honor, friend.
Speaking of mailing out, let's see. Do I have to mail out? No, I'm okay. I'm getting there. Look at all those copper ingots. I did pretty well tonight. I do fucking well. I'm gonna do all that silver now. Oh wait, before I start though, what time is it and what day is it? It's ice day? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so we'll do silver ore. Yeah. And get it rolling. Yep. And I'll come check this other vendor.
Good day to you. See you around.
I wish I hadn't missed the hardcore revolution. I think I would have been a member of this scene. Fucking annoying. I seem like classic. I was like, classic sucks. I'm realizing now that when this ends, and this will end too, I'll reach 60 and I'll have to make this decision whether I want to do it again or not. And I think I actually wouldn't mind going to retail. Go to retail and do Iron Man Hardcore. Iron Man Hardcore would be so good. It would literally be really fucking good. There's no limits on it. All the achievements are there. I can do all of the RP in crazy zones that I would normally be. Retail, retail fucking hardcore with this mod might be really fucking good.
It was horrible. Verna woke me when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush.
Hooligans.
I forgot to pack my pocket watch.
Pocket watch.
gave me that watch on our wedding day, and I feel
wedding day
sick knowing those thieves have it. I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse.
Farmhouse.
To the west.
God damn it, pumpkins to the west.
If you bring it back to me, I'd sure be grateful.
I'll bring it back to your...
I never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves, and it's far too dangerous for us here now.
I'll bring it to
you. As soon as Farmer Furlbrow gets the wagon fixed, we'll be on our way. Maybe
oh no, Farmer Furlbrow.
Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma Saldean over on the farm yonder. The Saldean's farm is just beyond the fork.
I'll farm your yonder.
Poor old Blanchy. Such a tired beast after all the work we put her through.
Damn it, Blanchy.
I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all of the farms in Westfall, if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over. There are several farms southwest of here.
Yeah.
Aggro.
Out of its way to grab those things, which is why I think there's a lot of like Farmathon RPG type deals out there, but that's part of the reason why this feels so much like the authentic RuneScape experience. while your personal inventory is really, really small in this game, the game does give you a large universal inventory that you can access in every major town. So if I have an item that's way back in another city, it will show up here inside my chest as well, which will make life a lot easier going forwards. Let's throw as much. I missed it by 1. Are you serious? I had just enough inventory. Ain't that the way it always goes, though, dude? Ain't that always the way that it goes in life? Always a buck short. There's also a fast travel system in play. I, in general, in most games, do not use fast travel, actually. I'm one of those weird people that walks around everywhere and gets all immersed. But this game does have fast travel. I haven't figured out how to unlock it yet, though. But I've seen a couple of areas around the map where they'll have, like, a specific spot that's like fast travel spot. It's usually taverns, from what I've seen so far. Well, let's just grab that 1 barley we need, and I guess we'll head back and get our money. All things said and done, I'm back with my 50 stack of barley, and now we are 900 coins richer. That's going to help out because we've probably got about 2,000, 4,000, 2,000, 3,000 coins worth of purchases to make just for us to get a little bit tougher and a little bit better at combat. And it looks like those things exist for every single trade skill inside of the game. So, for example, for crafting, it looks like the tree's a little bit simpler. But there's definitely things to grind out and mash out here. I'm going to focus on attack first. I'm going to go for higher accuracy on my weapons. And then I'm going to go for quick strike right there too, so that I just have it all nice and on my bar. And I can quick strike people in between my auto attacks to get extra damage off. I don't know if this gets any kind of bonus towards like attack accuracy or anything. But hey, I'll take it. Meandering back to where I know the bears are at. Well, there's a bear right there. Let's see if we can get a bear paw off of this guy. What's he, like a level 9 bear? Alright, let's get in here. I wanted to test out my quick strike anyways. Perfect. Let's see if we can get a block up. Ooh, he tried to feint me out right there. Get him with the quick strike. Let's get him. Perfect, dude. Is there a bear paw in there, or is there just meat? We've got bones and we've got meat. Unfortunately, it looks like the bear paw is probably like a rare drop off of the bears, or they need to be bears at a certain level before we're going to get the paws off of them. And so this might actually be a little bit of a task to get done. Oh yeah, dude, with that quick strike in there. We're DPSing much faster against these dudes than we were before. Get him right there, get a block up, perfect. Alright, he's going to come in for another strike right there. Get him with the... Oh, I missed with the quick strike. Alright, well, we got him right there. We got some coins. Take that. Copper round shield, copper bronze sword, copper dagger. I'll take the linen, and I'll take the copper round shield, I guess. Is there anything lootable back here? Sometimes there's little chests or crates or, like, things that you can get more items out of, and that's where I've gotten most of the gear on my character that's actually worth having. Like the magical rings and stuff like that. How many coins did they drop? Not the worst. 5 or 6 coins apiece. Just absolutely love the map design in this game. Whatever this developer ends up doing, if gaming doesn't work out for him like it so frequently doesn't work out for any of us, he definitely has a future as a map designer, because everything from like the building spacings to like the feeling of the game world feels very much alive, and there's so many RPGs out there that need a nice hefty dollop of that. Like, they just need that to feel better. I'm going to throw all that stuff in there. And sooner or later, I'm going to cook up all this stuff to level my cooking. And then I think I'll probably end up selling off all the round shields and everything else. But I'm trying to keep stuff organized inside my inventory right now. Like, I'm trying to maintain like a... Oh, there's a general store over here. I can sell it all on this side. Nice. Let's make some money real fast. General stores, I think, are like the only stores that actually buy stuff from the player character. I've been to a lot of different vendors, and a lot of those different vendors seem to have no interest in anything that I'm trying to sell. And so I've been worried about my inventory space getting clogged by holding on to sort of ancillary, unnecessary items. Tertiary items? I don't know the right word there. Basically words that we don't really, or items that we don't really need in order to make stuff happen. 30 bucks for that? Yeah, dude. Okay, that was a nice little increase to our paycheck. I don't see any bags or anything for sale here, so I guess I'll just mosey along. I'm sort of in full exploration mode right now. I'm just kind of like cruising around the map, trying to see what I can find. There's bats over here. All right, let's go fight the... Oh, there's a crab. We needed crab shells, right? I think we needed 8 crab shells in order to do that other work order to get a little bit more cash in.
Ooh, Raiders Cloak of the Boar.
Are they all
nice.
Attacking me right now?
That'll sell.
Crab's coming out of the woodwork right now, dude. A little crab party happening. Perfect. All right, give me all that stuff.
Aggro.
Oh,
Good stuff. I'll probably sell off the meat a little bit later because oh, there's a cave over here too. The game world is riddled with these little like mini dungeons and things that you should probably take a look around and try to find, because inside of them there will be loot and things that you can acquire that are going to make your life a little bit easier. I've found the game to be pretty easy wheeling so far. You kind of just cruise around. You have like a task in mind when you leave town, but after that point, I've just been grazing
Aggro.
content. Like, I move from thing to thing, I fight what I want to fight, I farm what I want to farm, and I can tell that this is going to be one of those games that I'm going to dump, like, a crazy amount of hours into. Like, I'm definitely going to throw a lot. I get that same vibe from this game that I got from playing Doors of Trithius, which is another game a lot like this one.
Doors of Trithius was a game that I was interested in a great deal. Oh, I wasn't mining. Oops. Oh, well. Doors of Trithius. Yes, that was one I was looking at. Thank you for reminding me. Gotta go back to it. Doors of Trithius. Doors of Trithius was one that I wanted to buy. Doors of Trithius. Is your micro warp drive on? Oops. So you are done with this tree. Let's go do another tree. Nice wood.
Graphical fidelity that this game has. This game is clearly designed from a visual standpoint to look like RuneScape, like later generation RuneScape, but the gameplay mechanics are kind of the same. Like when you play, there we go, throw all that in there. When you play Doors of Trithius, though, you also go out on sort of like dedicated farming missions to go get alchemy reagents and to do all that stuff out in the game world to prepare yourself for the dungeons.
I will buy this game tomorrow. The Black Grimoire.
Aggro.
Oh no, what's this now? Ah. I need thingies and I don't see it. It's annoying. Where's all of those? Don't see any. I don't
Aggro.
see any. You're so annoying. There's one.
Aggro.
What aggroed? Oh.
Aggro.
Not too good, but alright.
Aggro.
Oh no. Well, they went down like bitches though, which is good.
Aggro.
Oh no, did I get both of them? This isn't good. Yeah, I'm aware. Do it now rather than get crit and wasted. Thank God for potions. Oh, these fucking quests. I should just grind somewhere that's easy. These quests get you wasted.
Aggro.
Oh god, there's so many in here. If I aggro them all, I will die. I have to get out of here. Do I need anything in there? No, I don't. They say there's oats in there. I don't know. I'll take them if there is. I don't see them, though. Oh, there is. There's one right there. I don't know if this will aggro them, though. If I get both of them, it's fucked. It's fucked. 50 seconds. I could die here. It's stupid. I'm a rogue. I can just sit here stealth for a second and let timers run. There's really no reason to stress. There's not, you know. Actually, I'll just sap one. I wish I had distract, but I don't. Can I sap him in time? I don't know. I should try though.
Aggro.
I don't know if I'm gonna live. It's scary. It's scary. I can live if I play it like really careful. Oh, you fucking bastard. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Yep, play it technical, just gouge and take it, you know, take it seriously. Alright. Long slice and dice. My potion's back up again if I need it. Long slice and dice again. Nope, don't run. Okay, good. So now I can get this one. And this one. Oh, no, that's not one. Oh, God, there's one more in there, isn't there? Yeah, there's one more in here, yeah. Alright, is that everything in here? Yeah, I think it's everything in here. No, there's one. I like the rush this game gives you in hardcore. It's good. I wonder what other hardcore experiences would be really good. You know, No Man's Sky has a hardcore mode, and that might be like pretty fun. Coyote. I need one, and I got all of them, I think, except for I don't know which one I don't have. Oh, they're all over the place. I didn't need to be in there. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, there's one there. There's one there. I just want to finish this and get it done. Yeah, I don't know. Do I need to go in here again? I don't think I need to go in here again. They say there's one over there. I'm gonna go see if it is there. I don't think it is. Yeah, like this is a bit of a high area for me. I need to definitely go get the flight path. Sentinel Hills, Saldean's Farm. You say go to the killing fields. Okay, I'm gonna run forward here for a bit. Okay, we're gonna switch trees here. 54 out of 84. I'm learning how to chop trees easier. You just move from tree to tree because there's enough trees. It doesn't really matter, and you just let it chop once. You let it chop for a while, and that's how you get endlessly rich in this game. So you can buy endless kits and try to make attempts on people. Surprise the hell out of them. You didn't do the ability right. Okay, what time is it in the game? It's still Ice Day. Oh, good. I've made that Tristan back that I lost.
Warp drive active.
Chicane.
Aggro.
Oh, damn it.
Not that you're going on into. I'm gonna check out this cave over here. I want to see what's inside of it. Maybe we'll find like a sick little loot cask or something that we can get our hands on. Inside the cave, it looks like it's an undead dungeon, and it doesn't look like it's a particularly oh, there's level 10 bats though. Alright. I can see you. I see you. I'd throw some extra spells in too, but honestly, I haven't really gotten around to leveling my spellcraft yet. Healing happens very slowly in this game. That is to necessitate the cooking system. Cooking gives you foods that give you like buffs and HP regeneration and stuff like that. That's going to be different grades of successful, depending on how difficult.
Oh, I want to see. I want to see the combat, like really specifically. I want to see the combat.
The cooking system. Cooking gives you foods that give you like buffs and HP regeneration and stuff like that.
It's the auto swing I'm looking for.
It's going to be different grades of successful, depending on how difficult it is to actually create that item. I haven't really got 12 damage from that hit right there. That was a no joke hit. Okay, these level 10 bats are going to kind of be a problem, dude. They're kind of dodgy. My accuracy is not quite where I would like it to be.
It's like Final Fantasy XI.
Out of the sky. I saw the Skeletors over there.
Can you zoom in super far?
This will be easy.
Oh, I'm just gonna buy it. I don't have $15 in my bank account right now, but I will tomorrow, and I'll get this game. I just need to do the bank budget.
What can I do for you?
Hand stitched leather.
See you around.
My home point is currently Stout Logger Inn. Oh, I didn't set in Stormwind, did I? No. Which is okay. I can fly back there from Sentinel Hill. Using the sprint is kind of dumb. I might really actually need it. Okay, walk me to the tower.
I was very, very wrong. There we go. We finally got him. Lots of misses taking place at the moment. Are bat fangs worth anything? 22 bucks? Nice, dude. Apparently I can also use it to craft menacing-looking armor. Are these bats actually hostile? I'm going to take a second real fast. You've got an ability that you start out with that lets you R&R and get your HP back. It's not very fast, though. Like I said, this is effectively a single-player MMO, although there are online features. You can connect this game to the internet to see other players running around and whatnot. I'm not really into the multiplayer aspect of any game, so I haven't particularly investigated whether or not I can trade with them, or whether or not they can give you stuff, or if they're just kind of there as set dressing, running around with their name tag or whatever. It looks like maybe the bats are not hostile.
Wait, is this multiplayer
So
or
maybe I can
not? It's the Black Grimoire. Let's go look at it on Steam again. I want to buy this one too. How much is this? It's $15. Yeah, I want $30. Yep.
Aggro.
Okay, almost depleted. Draining trees, bitch. Draining trees. Making lots of monies. Oh, is now. Oh, hello. Oh, are we aiming at me or what? No, he's aiming for pigs. Alright, stealth walk me into the tower. Gotta dump the Hadal Bez. Nice. And making lots of monies, making lots of LPs. Today I made 60,000 LP. I don't know how much in mining, and I didn't lose a ship today. Or I did lose a ship, but it was only worth 15 mil. And I've made that back in the last couple of hours, and so we're doing pretty good. I'm on the upwards, at least in terms of like, not liquid, but resources. I came up on a lot of resources today.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check and see if this thing loaded my music. Oh no, it didn't, huh? You can't. No, see, the MP3 player doesn't work unless I don't have the add-on on. Yeah, that's sad. But on retail, it'll probably work.
Well met. Be careful. So my friend sent you here? How kind. For the well, the Stormwind monarchy has abandoned our cause.
Looking for something specific?
Now it is up to the people's militia to keep the land free from corruption. If our cause interests you, I can put your combat skills to use in the name of freedom. The people's militia has but one goal: to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trapper sightings near the Jangle Lode mine to the northwest, as well as at the Molson Farm and Burlbrow's Pumpkin Farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 Defias trappers and 15 Defias smugglers, then return to me. Although we don't get much aid from Stormwind directly, I do have a contact in the city who helps supply us with armor. His name is Osric Strand. His shop, Limited Immunity, is in the old town of Stormwind. Our supply of armor dwindles, and I must contact Osric for more. Can you take him this note? The fastest way to Stormwind is through Thor, our Griffin Master. He's just down the hill. Bring him my note, and then take a griffin to
Looking for
Stormwind.
something specific?
Stormwind
Safe
has
travels.
abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the
Safe
former
travel.
farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, should you choose to accept, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall. Track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Deadmines thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws, and I will reward your bravery. You have to get this note to Stormwind? That's not a problem. You can take one of my griffins. For a small fee, you can take a griffin to Stormwind, so you can deliver Lewis's note to Osric. You won't get there faster any other way. If that sounds acceptable, then just speak to me again when you're ready for the ride. I'll charge you a little, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
The ambience got blasted for some reason. Whatever. I see. Okay.
Because everything else in here seems like easier pickings. We got some copper over there. I might fill up my bag on copper before I leave. Get a big block off right there. 10 damage out. Good stuff. He's down. I just want the coins. I don't really want the bones, but the linen could be helpful for leveling up my tailoring. What's inside the chest over here? Looks like fish. Okay, that's good stuff. Yeah, eat a fish real fast. I could definitely use some health regeneration. And then from there's a dead guy right there, but I can't interact with him. We got some copper ore on this side. I'm just going to fill up my bag real fast with copper ore. I'm not trying to go like too crazy mayhem on the farming in here because we need to have inventory space for other stuff. But there we go. I will top off a little bit and then we'll fill it up a little bit. There we go. So I've got a bag full of copper ore to take back with me. Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. Luckily, this is not one of those RPGs where you can't change equipment when you're inside of combat. Dude, this rat is putting up a pretty good fight right now. Eat another fish. What's that over there? Copper ore? Well, it's nice to know I've got a copper ore farming location that's, like, easy to access. Oof, okay. The good news is the nastier the enemies that we're fighting, the faster, like, our defense and everything else is going to level up. I'm going to hit myself with a healing potion real quick, just to get my HP back a little bit faster. I don't see any treasures or anything back there, so I'm going to go this way. I'm here for the chests, alright? I want the goodies that are inside the chests. And I have found, like, unique gear thus far, both from quests and also from chests inside of dungeons and whatnot. Oh, nice. I can equip spears and
I think
stuff.
anybody willing to make a game, little auto swing game like this will get fucking rich if they can just get a spinnable camera and then get a zoom in. And then they just start making assets in a video game. It would be kind of annoying to do, but, you know, sometimes I think maybe I should make a game. I don't know.
Hello.
It seems an eternity since
See
I
you
was a
around.
boy working the farm in Westfall. They say you can never go back, and it's true. Doubly true in my case. My family's home has been burned down and taken over by thieves. I have spoken with my father about the fate of some of my possessions, including my first compass. He was unable to save them. However, he also says that they should be hidden away on the farm. You'll find the Alexton farmstead west of Sentinel Hill. Perhaps you could go and retrieve it for me.
Need help? Oh, a fellow physician. I would be glad to teach you anything that would aid your journeys. Farewell.
I'm gonna buy bank space and just start stuffing stuff in the bank, and if I need it, I'll go back and get it. But yeah, all this fucking shit, I don't really want to carry it. I don't want to deal with it. Bank space is what I'll spend my money on, I think. Although, no, I can only do one slot, but one slot's good enough. I have a bag that'll work. That'll make it so I can dump a ton of this stuff. Okay, let's move trees. 73. I'll make up for that kid I lost last time.
Fun. I was kind of thinking about copper dagger. What does a copper dagger sell for? One thing I would recommend is when you hold down the alt key, it does highlight things sort of Diablo style, but the items, they should be inside little boxes that are distinct from one another, like when you're playing Path of Exile, so that you can more accurately pick up items. That's one thing that I've found to be a little unwieldy about the game so far, is sometimes you'll kill off an enemy, and that enemy will drop like 4 or 5 items, and when they drop that many items, it can be very difficult to like pick the one that you want to pick up out of the stack versus the ones you just kind of want to leave on the ground that have no value. And so that's kind of where I'm at with that. I think that's actually been one of my only real annoyances with the game. So, oh, we one-tapped him. All right. Let's go. One-tapped him, too. That's what I'm talking about. Copper round shield. That'll sell for money. Some coins over here. All right. This hasn't been the worst. Oh, there's iron ore back here. There's also an evil sorcerer, though. Oh, I'm getting dunked on, dude.
Uh-oh.
Can I block his magic? Oh, he's regenerate. Oh, this is not great. Oh!
Yeah.
So, there's a balancing mechanism to this game. The balancing mechanism to this game is that, do I lose like a little bit of my loot or something when I die? Oh, you do. You lose items out of your bag when you die. Interesting. I wonder if they're still over there and if I can go get... Well, I kind of died in a bad spot, though. So as I was saying, there's a balance mechanism in this game where if you go for heavy armor, you are very much immune to a lot of the attacks that melee enemies are going to throw at you. But if you're rocking out with heavy armor, you're also going to get absolutely smashed. Like, absolutely dented. Did I lose any of the equipment I have equipped? I did not. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I didn't lose any bags or anything either. I think I lost a copper dagger and something else. I don't even know if it's really worth going back down on in there to fetch it, especially since we just need like these crab parts to get like our next big paycheck. But this is fantastic. Like, I think Black Grimoire is really, really awesome. To finish my last thought, because I know some of you are waiting for me to finish it, even though I feel like it's fairly obvious where it was.
This one excited me. I'm terribly sorry, guys. I must use the restroom. Okay, doing good. Oh, I don't know. What time is it? I have been staying up too late. I slept today too, but yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning. You know, guys, I think I'm gonna stop. I've been doing so good on all the games, and I don't want to flip my schedule. I don't want to be up any later in this. So I will go back to town here and wind down all of the different games and stuff. I got another inventory of wood, which will be another 40 gold, or not 40 gold at all, probably like 10 gold, something. That's good. And I enjoy playing WoW Hardcore, and I'm sitting in Stormwind, which is a natural place for me to sleep. I took a nap today for like 3 hours, but I still feel tired, and I'm still probably going to conk out again and do the whole rest thing. Tomorrow exercise, and then I'll be on in the morning, probably about like 10 or 12, somewhere around there. I'm gonna put this wood away and log, and yeah, I did pretty well in Mortal here. I got some experience with the pets and everything. Okay, wood is going in, and silver and amber. Okay, and there goes Mortal. It was a successful run there. Got to get EVE Online inside. I'm about to be full here, so I'll let it go for just another minute. Gonna see. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock on this game, so we'll wait, and we'll deal with hardcore here. I'm gonna put down a fire.
Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind.
Anything that
We
I
offer financial accounts and safety
can.
deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, ma'am?
Ah, very good. Raw Longjaw Mud Snapper. Now wait, I've got this coyote steak. I want to do that first before the long job mud snapper. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm going to get a lot of cooking here. That's good. Oh, did I train? Yes, I did. I did. Okay, good. So good. There's all the cooking I need to do. Here's the bandaging that I need to do. And then I'm going to purchase a bag slot and stuff a bag in it. You can stuff a bag in it. Yep, there we go. Good. Don't need you. I'm just going to get rid of all of it and then take out the take out the select things, you know. Oh, are you full? You are full. You're so annoying. Well, that's going to vendor. That's going to vendor as well. I'm going to use that. I'm going to put that stuff away. Nice. And, there's the sound. And we're going to send Eve home and log. I am tired. And now gonna need my potions. Can't let those travel. And right now I am using those things to eat, but I could use those instead. Yes, and we will put you away and pull you. Oh, look, there's something that I can use. Smoked sage fish.
Docking request accepted.
Need help?
Yeah, I mean, I dumped a bunch of stuff here, yeah. Sharp claw. Well, I guess some of this we could, like, send away. Like that and that. Could use those. I will use that. But yeah, all the rest of that, and that pole and that skinning knife. Heavy linen bandages is good. That will go here. And, yeah. And what else? Yeah, this seems good.
Be careful.
Okay, and then this is in, and we are dumping here. This is good. And, yeah, it was a good run on EvE today. Got a lot done. Got a lot of LP and a lot of experience, and I flew 2 ops and, you know, did some faction warfare, and it was pretty fun. So what else? Copper and silver. What's my inventory like? Good. I will buy copper for tomorrow. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go see if there's room. Yeah, we're done with this. We're gonna bail out of that. Okay. Okay. And there we go. Okay, we're gonna shut out. Oh no, I was gonna see if I needed to send this load. Yeah, no. Oh yes, I do. I have a lot of copper ingots, and I think I've got some silver. I don't know though. Copper, silver ingots, copper ingots, copper ingot, copper ingot. And more copper ingot. Nice. And so with that note, I am going to go to bed, and you have been watching Skycat Live, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It was a wonderful session. Got a lot done on all the various different games and stuff. Thank you so much. Got 3 levels on WoW, which doesn't seem like much, but it is to me. You come to skycat.live and click on the cat space to donate. Thank you to everybody who watched my stream today and hung out with me and everything. Just a reminder, this 11-hour and 21-minute session was recorded, and it will be placed on my YouTube, where there is thousands of videos for your enjoyment of any given day. If you want to see something again, you can watch it the next day afterwards. If there's something that you missed or something you wanted to see, you can come and look. You know, to all the people you know, that are hanging around, thank you so much. And you know, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your time. I will be on tomorrow midday sometime, I don't know when. And thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Okay, stop streaming. No.